Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Talk Red Devils Talk with another video. So I said in my last video that I was going to be doing a football video because obviously that's literally what this channel is about. It's literally about football videos, and there is a couple of topics I want to talk about today. So I think they'll be quite interesting to talk about because obviously it has been sort of like a high, high viewing thing at the moment, and probably one of the most talked about things, which is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale himself, I mean, he's unhappy with the whole situation of Zinedine Zidane wanting him to leave. Apparently, he's meant to be going to go on to a loan move. We have plenty of Manchester United fans who think that he should come to United, that United should buy him, and things like that. So I just want to go through sort of how I feel about this topic, and yeah. So with Gareth Bale, I mean, I did state in one of my previous videos that I think that it's about 3 years too late, 3 4 years too late really to sort of for us to sign him. I mean, he is a world class player. I mean, I can't doubt that, and he may not do well at United, but in my personal opinion, I think with the players that we've already got at the moment, and the team that we are sort of trying to establish, I think having Gareth Bale in, I mean, he's probably only going to have, like I said before, probably another 2 to 3 years left on his contract before he probably move on to something different. And I don't know, him personally, I don't think he'd want to come to United because I think the only Premier League team that he wants to sort of be in is Tottenham, because obviously he was there and he moved to Real Madrid. So if he does come back to the Premier League, it'll be Tottenham again. So I have no idea sort of how it's gonna sort of plan out. I think I get that a lot of the United fans want him because he is good. That game of Real Madrid against Liverpool, if you didn't see it, then that was a hell of a game. And obviously, he came on as a sub and he smashed it. So he is a good football player. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you got to understand that there's a difference between the leagues. Um, you know, Premier League is a lot harder than their league. You know what I mean? So it's one of those situations where it's just if we had him in our squad, like how well would he fit? And like me personally, I don't think he'll fit well with our style of play. I mean, yes, we are fast paced, and I think that he would do well in that bit. But I think with all around just coming backwards, we need that's the thing. We need people to keep coming back, to help out in defence, and then go back, go up to the forwards again. And I know he is good at doing things like that. I get it, but I just don't think he'd work well with our strategies, with our formations, with just our overall statistics, for the game. So I mean, if I don't know why Zidane wants to get rid of him. It hasn't really been apparent for what he wants to get rid of him for. Maybe he wants a younger player in that position. But like Gareth Bale has been sort of like a really really loyal like footballer for them, and he's a world class player. He's a well known name. I just don't think like getting rid of him is sort of like the right call. I think he's still epic. You know what I mean? He's still a very very good football player, and I like him personally. I think he is an amazing guy. Um, you know, out of football as well. But I mean, I don't know him out of football, but I mean, I've seen videos of him with other YouTubers. He seems like a genuine nice guy. So I don't know why they'd want to get rid of him. I don't know whether there's like a disagreement made. I know that Real Madrid sort of had a problem with Gareth Bale since Cristiano Ronaldo. Ever since him being there and him leaving as well. And it's just one of those sort of like tricky situations sort of for Gareth Bale. I mean, like I said, if it was like 2 3 years ago, then yeah, I would sort of want him in Manchester United because I think he is, like I said, a world class football player. I just don't think like right now is sort of the best time to have him in our squad, if I'm perfectly honest. Step two, I just want to point out again, is Romelu Lukaku. So at this precise moment, there is nothing that has been said about Romelu Lukaku. I know that he does and probably will leave Manchester United for Inter Milan. I mean, United have rejected a bid for 45 million. They rejected a bid for 55 million. So, I mean, if Inter Milan want to go as high as 65 to 70, then maybe. they'll you know, maybe we'll let him go for that kind of money. Because I mean, you got to understand, like, we can't allow a player that we know that is going to do so well in Inter Milan to go for a really cheap price. Like, we need to make money out of him, which is understandable. I mean, he is meant to be a world class, you know, striker. In as soon as he goes to, you know, Inter Milan, he will obviously start showing it. I just don't know why he hasn't done it for us. If you know what I mean, it don't make sense. Like, he's played for Chelsea, Everton, now United, but he hasn't proven himself at United. It makes no sense to me. But I mean, if he does move on to Inter Milan, then good luck to him. I think, you know, like I said, I think he's a world class football player. I think he'll do really well in Inter Milan. Good luck to him. But I mean, you know, we have got, you know, we've got Rashford and we've got Greenwood, and I just think that them two at the moment, I feel like them two are going to kill this Premier League. And I mean, you've got Martial who will play in that position as well if needs be. So I think our strike force and our forwards at the moment are sort of ready. Another point I just want to go across just quickly is Harry Maguire. The deal is apparently still on, so apparently we have placed that deal, and so we're just waiting now, basically for the medical. So I don't know when that's meant to be. It might be after the game against Tottenham, so I have no idea. All I know is apparently that he hasn't joined. Well, he left with Leicester City, but hasn't joined in with the training and hasn't joined in with the next current pre-season games. So I don't know whether that is a hint or whether he's a bit injured or his fitness is just not there at the moment. But all I know is it's looking very likely that he will join United. So apparently there's like a little source that he said to a reporter that, you know, he'd rather play with United and help them out than and get a chance than playing for Man City and not getting that chance. Because you've got to understand, Man City have got that defence, they've got the defence sort of sorted, whereas we haven't. So I think, you know, it's nice of him to say that, but I mean, at this precise moment, you know, we've just got to wait to see what happens. And yeah, that's literally all the points that I want to talk about today. Let me know down below what your points are and what your views are in this whole situation with Romelu Lukaku, Harry Maguire, and Gareth Bale. And yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye bye.